Holy I almost crashed my Tesla. Welcome back to the channel. Dan here from Northern Tesla. Yeah, I had a bit of a scary incident this morning where I almost crashed my Tesla. So I kind of made a mistake and something that I shouldn't have done, but I want you guys to learn from my mistakes so the same thing doesn't happen to you guys, all right? So before I get into it though, please take it a second and subscribe. Also hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. All this kind of stuff really helps my channel grow, all right? So do that right now and I'll wait right here. All right, so let me paint the picture for you. I was heading to work, so it was about 5 a.m. So not a lot of cars on the road, and I was on a highway. I had autopilot on, and it had just snowed. So it snowed the night before. Up here in Canada, we're getting a bit of snow. Not a lot, but it snowed the night before. So the roads were wet, but there's no snow. There only snow a bit on the sides. Um, so I'm gonna play the video. I'm gonna show you what happened. Basically, I kind of lost control of the car, and thankfully, nothing bad happened. So let me just play the video, and I'll explain what happened. So I'm in the left lane, as you can see, and from what I can feel, I felt like either there was a bit of snow on the shoulder, and I felt like I don't know if it was autopilot's fault in terms of it mistook the left end of the lane for the snow, or the snow crept into the lane. I don't know. All of a sudden, I feel like I'm hydroplaning.
When the loss of traction occurs, such as hydroplaning or skidding on ice, there are a few things you should do to correct the situation. The most important is no hard braking, which can cause loss of control. Rather, take your foot off the throttle to gently reduce your speed. Second is you want to steer in the direction of the skid. You also want to avoid any hard steering, as this could cause an overcorrection, which could result in an uncontrollable spin.
So I'm driving, I'm thinking I'm hydroplaning, so that's what I'm trying to do. So I take control, I had autopilot on, but the thing is that I took control of the wheel, and that did not turn off autopilot. Or it turned off the autopilot, but didn't turn off TAC, which is the traffic aware cruise control. So the car is still going the set speed of, I think it was like 115 or so. So it's still doing that, and it's not slowing down. So I should have either tapped on the brake just so gently so that I'm not causing a skid, but enough to take the full autopilot off, or the other option is to hit the stock. So I didn't do that. So I was driving, I was trying to slowly steer the car back into the lane where there was clear road, and it ended up spinning me all the way out to the middle lane. Thankfully, there was no one there, and the car corrected itself. So that's kind of a lesson I want everyone to take away from this. I will especially too, is that if you need to take over autopilot, it's best to either tap on the brake or up on the stock. Mind you, if you are usually generally taking over steering for whatever reason, if you still have TAC aware or traffic aware cruise control on, it's not going to crash in the car in front of you. It's still going to, the radar's still going to, not radar, camera will still register the car in front of you. So don't worry about that. But there are certain situations like this one where you want that speed to come off. All right. So that's something I'm going to remember is tap on the stock is probably your best bet. All right. So I hope you guys can take something away from this. I know I will. And thanks again for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe. As I said before, it really helps the channel grow. And don't forget to check out my merch store. This is the 4680 battery. You can check it out down here with a bunch of other cool t-shirts. So check that out. And also, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week. Thankfully, none of that happened, and I still have a car. It's still called Northern Tesla, not Northern Honda, Northern Toyota. So thankfully, Northern Tesla is still around. So I want you guys to tell Tesla, and I want you guys to. All right. So yeah, that's kind of like this. So that yeah. So that's kind of the takeaway I want everyone to take away. So that's kind of the lesson I want to take